All right, guys, good afternoon. Today we're going to be talking about how to build relationships. As you guys know, when we're in the field, if we start focusing on trying to, make sales, generally we're not going to make any, right? But instead, if we focus on building up relationships, not only are we going to build relationships, but we're going to end up making sales as well. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to just spur of the moment, start bringing up a conversation and getting that customer to start talking to you, right? We're going to be using what's called the Ford method. The Ford method, F-O-R-D. Now, when I'm talking with a customer, maybe I have to call into AT&T, maybe to do like a analyst review or whatever it is. Great, it's going to give me an opportunity to build some more relationships with this customer. So the first thing I'm going to ask them is I'm going to ask about their family. So, Mr. Customer, do you have any family around here? Oh, really? That's great. Wow, awesome. Have you guys always lived here in Michigan or here in Pennsylvania or wherever it is that we're at? Very cool. Wow, man. Do you guys have any other people like out of state, or do they all just stay here? Great. Try and get that customer to talk as much as you possibly can, because the more they talk, the more they're going to feel connected to you, right? You want to have about 80% of the conversation coming from them, and you're only answering, a couple questions, 20% of the time, okay? So getting them to talk 80% of the time and you to talk for 20% of the time. After we've talked about the family, we're going to talk about letter O, which would be occupation, right? Occupation. So what do you do for work? No kidding, you work at the post office? That's crazy, man. How long have you been working at the post office? 10 years? Holy moly, you probably know a lot about mail. Have you always wanted to do that, right? Kind of build up a relationship, talking about where they work. Everybody loves talking about where they work, what they do, and so on and so forth. So getting them to open up about that's going to not only kill some time, but it's also going to be able to build up relationship and a better connection with that customer. Next one, R, stands for recreation. Recreation, okay? So I'll start off the conversation with, what do you like to do for fun? Right? Oh, you like to go camping? Heck yeah, man, where do you go camping? Right? So this brings up a whole lot of things that we get to talk to the customer about, right? We get to ask question after question after question when we bring up what they like to do for fun, okay? The last thing that we're going to ask about is we're going to ask about their dogs, right? D-O-G-S, or their pets. So I'm going to start off the conversation like, so do you have any pets at home? Bro, you got a pet? Heck yeah, what kind of pet you have? You have a dog? No way, what's your dog's name? Your dog's name is Fido? Oh my word, so original, right? Then you're gonna ask about the customer's dog, how old the dog is, right? What kind of breed? Do you have any pictures of the dog? You have some pictures? Oh my goodness, can I see some of those pictures, right? So now you're getting to know them a little bit more, and people love talking about their pets, right? So these 4 things are what I'm going to be used to be able to build up relationship with customers in the field. Fun fact for you guys, you can even use this stuff outside of the field, right? So when we're at a wedding where you only know the groom, but you know none of the other people that are there, and you're sitting at the table at the reception, you got all these people around you who you have no idea who they are, but you don't want to seem awkward, so you're going to start a conversation. So what part of the family are you on, right? You have any other family around here, or is it just you? It's just you too? Man, same here, brother. Same here, right? Hey, what do you do for work? Right, so what do you like to do for fun? If you got any pets, right? So you get to use all this stuff for not only for the field, but you also get to use it in your personal life too. Hope this was useful. Remember, guys, let's make sure that we're building up relationships instead of making sales. We'll see you tomorrow in Atmo.